What up YouTube? This is Collector's Dream coming to another video. As you guys can see, I'm gonna break up and do videos specifically for tailored for maybe different castings or different genres. As you guys probably seen, that's what I do most of the time anyway. So I usually do like either police vehicles, maybe show off my Mercedes-Benz collection, show off my taxi collection, which is pretty small at the moment. But yeah, so or maybe yeah, so I'm just trying to kind of mix it up with you guys, show you guys the different variations that you can get. Obviously for beginners, for those of you who've been collecting for quite a while, you probably know that although there are some variations here, this isn't all of them. There are many more different variations that you can possibly get with the Ford Mustangs or in the Shelby GTs. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. The other thing, guys, is that I have opened up a Instagram for Collector's Dream where I post up photos. So if you guys want to check that out, just type in Collector's Dream Official, because somebody had already taken Collector's Dream as a title. Yeah. Anyways, luckily I got the YouTube one. That's the more important one, I guess. Check out, this is a 65 Mustang Fastback, which is pretty cool looking one. Nice color. I do really like this kind of this casting, and you guys know that when I did start collecting diecast, I only collected specifically police and Mercedes-Benz, not really going for any other ones. So that's the reason why, if there are many other castings way before, I don't have them, is because I never collected them. And so yeah, so I am trying to pick up new ones, as many as I can. But but yeah, it's a really good casting, and it comes with different variations. I think there's more variations than 3 for a fact. And I know this year, 2015, they have a Super Treasure Hunt variation for this one, which is, I believe, the blue and yellow of it. So it's the same model, but obviously I think it's gonna be I think it's all blue and a yellow stripe. I might be wrong. I think it might be blue and some other color, but I do know for a fact that it is a Super Treasure Hunt. So that's a little bit of information, guys, just in case you are wondering. Here we have the 67. Really cool color. Actually, this is the second time I'm doing this video. The first time I did it, I got up to the Tokyo Drift car, and I said that it's a different green. But then I stopped and had a better look at it. I mean, I don't know why. I do feel like this is a little bit lighter kind of green, but they're both they're kind of pearl, where you kind of see how like it's reflecting green. So they're both reflecting green, and I still want to say that I feel that might be a little bit lighter. But I think the only reason I'm saying this is because obviously, while this has all black, well, it has all black tone at the bottom of it, whereas this one's got the metal tone at the bottom of it and the white stripes all around. So maybe that's making it a little bit lighter, and it has the bigger wheels as well. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So this is the one from Tokyo Drift. That's why it's got the painted headlights. Doesn't have the painted tail lights, and this one doesn't have the painted tail lights, nor does it have painted headlights. But really, this is probably one of the coolest castings and one of the coolest colors that it comes in. There's another variation, the gold variation. Also, kind of like you can see reflecting the kind of like the pearl color. How come the new ones don't do what like, you know, the old ones where they kind of bounce, have a good suspension? The new ones not so much. Oh, this one does. This one's got good suspension. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like the white and blue as well. It's pretty cool, kind of like different color variations. We have from the back, this is now the 68s. I did break them apart for you guys, so it's a little bit easier to tell the difference. Very cool car. I like how like they have the yellow kind of circle around it. One thing that I wouldn't mind, again, they might already done it, is to have like maybe real rider tires on it. So release like a really cool, maybe like for an anniversary edition. I know they have released the Mustang anniversary one, and I think you get one of the Mustangs in that one, the 50th anniversary, whatever it is, of the Mustangs. Unfortunately, I didn't see any in Australia, so I can't really say that I have it or how good it is. So that variation of it. We have another 60. Oh, the whole back of these ones. These are 68s. Then yeah, same with those ones. Those fours, and then we have I believe it's a 69. I might be wrong. Let's have a look. It is a 69 Ford Mustang, yes, 302. And at the very back is probably my favorite one, like all of the Mustangs. Apart from the 67, I really don't like the 67. But out of the modern ones, this is by far my favorite design, the 2010. And I love the colors. Obviously, you guys know that I love the Bumblebee colors. And yeah, so can't really go wrong with that one. So yeah, so we have a nice little color variation of the blue one with the lighter kind of like blue or navy kind of color on it as well, which is pretty cool. So it's the same kind of concept, as you guys can see, the same color scheme. Oh, not really, so it doesn't have at the top, but the bottom is the same. Yep, and obviously different tires, different rims. Follow up, we have another one different, obviously another different rims. Nice looking front. Has the logo, which is pretty cool though. Like, you gotta admit, they put a lot of effort, or they put nice detailing touches on the Shelbys, like the snakes and the writings around here. So they do put a bit of effort into it, so that's pretty cool. And I know that we as collectors really appreciate it as well, because it just makes it look so much more badass and so much more meaner as well. Red one. I don't think that this is the most intriguing color to have it in, the red and the white. I don't know, for me it doesn't work. In case for you guys it works, that's cool. We have another one with a little yellow in a circle. It's got a really nice face to it. I don't know if I prefer, I don't know which one do you guys like more? Which face would you, or which front? 67 or 68? I personally like the 67 better, but look, that's me. So yeah, then we have the one from the Bullitt, Steve McQueen's car from the film Bullitt. This is, I believe, Green light. Yep. Obviously, this is much more detailed. It has the painted headlights, taillights, the logo, the number plate, real tires at the bottom, and opening hood so you can see the engine inside. So this is a very nicely detailed car, and obviously it's the movie color scheme as well. So that's pretty cool. Maybe Greenlight I'm pretty sure Greenlight might have released some as well. Now I do have a couple more variations of these ones. I thought I'm not going to put them up because they're the same. Obviously you can kind of tell they're the same identical ones. Just, yeah, I think I have one with an opening hood and a flame top, but you guys would have seen it in my previous video, so no point in showing it again here. And last up is this one. I kind of hope that maybe I wanted to get more of these, the 302s. They do look pretty tough, although they're kind of driving away from like the preferred look or the classical look of it. Like, I think this is just a classical car now, and well, not only me, I believe everyone thinks it's a classical car. I mean, but this does, like the Boss 302, it does kind of look like it's more mean, more harder, probably goes faster or has more power into it. I don't know, but I think many people would agree that they prefer of the 67 version though. Anyways guys, so thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys saw some nice cars that maybe you're thinking of getting for your collection, or looking up and maybe trying to browse to get the different variations of colors of the models. I'll guys see you next video, and if you guys want to, feel free to check out my Instagram account. Thanks.